welcome to day 8 of our Q&A. Regrets. I don't have any regrets. I think to have regrets is not a healthy thing, because I believe everything that happens in life happens for a reason, and it's for the best. In the long run, it's all meant to be. So even the thing that I'm going to mention now, there's wisdom in it. I don't understand it. It's difficult to understand. I mean, I understand it more now than I did before, like over 10 years ago. Definitely makes sense in a lot of the decisions that I've made throughout these years. Somehow are related to things that took place back then. But I did some demos. I did some work many years ago, and it started in 2007, actually. It's just, every musician makes demos. We all make. Sometimes it's like goofing around in the studio, making noises, making sounds, and you record them. And I have a list. I have, right now, as of 2017 till now, I have about 30 doodles and such demos, right? Where I'm goofing around, doodling around. And they're not meant to be heard. It's not for the public. It's as a songwriter, as a musician, it's usually the case. You have a lot of demos. You have a lot of tracks that are, maybe it can become something at some point. Maybe a few of the chords of a demo that you made was meant for something else. But then I can give you a lot of examples of things that took place, even tracks that I released. I'll go through it later. Maybe we can have a separate session about this. But recent tracks that have been released are somehow related to a demo from 6 years ago, 7 years ago, an idea. And in 2008, a company that I was working with at the time they've released an album called Without You. It's still out there. It's shockingly, believe it or not, it's actually still there. I got it removed from iTunes. My lawyers had it removed from iTunes, but it's still on Spotify. And to be honest, I don't care about it anymore. It's a long time ago, and some of you weren't even born, or you were very, very young. But the question is about regrets. When this thing happened, it's the only regret. I had a lot of regrets. A lot of regrets, a lot of questions. How could this happen? All these things. This is the ultimate act of betrayal. But this led to an album called Wherever You Are. It led to, my, establishing my own company and being independent, owning my own material, and all kinds of amazing things that have happened, and this independence, this freedom is it's just such a great blessing. So as of today, I have absolutely no regrets whatsoever. The truth is that faith is so much of it ultimately is about patience. And I'm so glad, I'm so happy that I managed to be patient, and so many doors were opened for me. I'm so grateful. So anybody listening, anybody's going through a really rough time, really difficult time, the advice that I have, what it's worth, is be patient. It will get better. You just need to be patient, have faith. It will get better. Do not give up. Do not even think about giving up. Do not think, don't become hopeless. Don't think that you're the only one. And, things will get better. And that's it. And I have no regrets. God bless you. Same time tomorrow. All the best.